Recording in progress.
Hello and welcome to the Football Parliament podcast, your one stop destination for your football debates, opinions, and discussions. Today's entire video is going to be based around the summer dealings of a particular club which goes by the name of Aston Villa. When the summer was approaching, I'm pretty sure each and every Villa fan would be biting their nails in fear of losing the most important player, Jack Grealish. While that deal is looking inevitable, there are a lot many positives to take away from the summer for Aston Villa fans. Discussing all of that and more, I'm joined by Manish. So, welcome, Manish. And what are your thoughts on the initial thoughts on the players that Aston Villa have signed this summer?
Aston Villa squad is looking strong compared to last season, and I think that they'll finish in the top six, given their manager is decent and the players are really good. Yeah,
They will finish in top six is the bold prediction. I can agree to it to an extent. I really like how Villa have managed to replace Jack Grealish because in recent footballing years we've seen that a club has lost his its star player, but they haven't been able to replace it particularly well. On many instances, if you see Barcelona when they
mm,
lost Neymar Jr. for in excess of 200 million. The funds that
yeah,
they got from the sales, they used it in players like Ousmane Dembele, Antoine Griezmann, Philippe Coutinho, which clearly isn't what was required, and they did not live up to the expectations. So, talking through the players, Manish, could you just list through the players and tell us how
they've
well? Yeah,
yeah they signed Ashley Young for I guess for the experience, and they've signed Buendia, the midfielder from the Championship. They've signed Leon Bailey from Bundesliga club Bayer Leverkusen, if I'm not wrong, and they've signed Danny Ings for some reason. I guess they'll line up in a 4-4-2. Uh, but I still don't understand why have they signed Danny Ings. Buendia is a really creative player. He'll help them out really well, and he's uh, like he's many passes into the final third. He has key passes. He's leading in many creativity stats. So yeah,
yeah, I agree. Some of the dealings have been really good. Ashley Young, I think that's just for the homegrown quota thing and for the experience.
yeah,
But some of the signings, like Emiliano Buendia, definitely provides the creativity that will be lacking due to the sale of Jack Grealish. Leon Bailey,
yeah,
another player, I would like to say that only a few seasons back was being linked to the top clubs like Chelsea or Liverpool, Bayern Munich. So definitely a very good signing. He is very talented and. Even Danny Ings, he is a natural goal scorer. He is in the prime of his career right now. Prime years 28, 29. And yes, they already have the likes of Oli Watkins. They've got Bernard Traore. So the attack
yeah.
looks really, really impressive, along with the midfield and a decent enough defense. I think we shall get onto that. Which one particular signing stands out according to you, Manish?
I guess the standout signing will be Buendia because he's really good and he tore apart the championship. Like he was really good. So yeah, that will be the signing of the season for Aston Villa. That's what I think.
Yeah, it'll also be very interesting to see how Villa do line up because you suggested that they'd play in a 4-4-2, which is looking like a likely option considering that they've got two strikers now in Watkins and the other one, Danny Ings. Another thing that can be done is that Watkins could be pushed towards the left where Jack Grealish was playing because Watkins started his career as a left winger and then gradually moved towards the striker position. So if you tell me a midfield of say they've got McGinn, they've got Douglas Luiz, and then along with them you've got Buendia, you've got Leon Bailey, you've got Watkins and Danny Ings. That really looks scary according to me. That's one of the best, uh, if not the best, forward lines from non-Big Six clubs, in my opinion, for sure.
One of the best attacking units from the non-top six clubs. Yeah, I agree
For,
with you
for sure. Yeah.
for sure.
So have you got any stats to back up some of the new signings that they've made?
Like Buendia, yeah, so Buendia has created the fourth most chances in the championship. Is he has 16 assists, the most in the championship. And yeah, and I'm talking about the 2021 season, right? Yeah.
In one more stat that I had was Danny Ings in the last 2 to 3 seasons. I think it was 2 or 3 season parameter. I'm not so sure about that. The non-penalties goal per 90 ratio is being only bettered by Harry Kane. So Danny Ings actually has a better non in the Premier League has a better non-penalty goals per 90 ratio than the likes of Mo Salah or Sergio Aguero or all the high-profile strikers. So
Yeah.
they've definitely got the goals secured. One aspect now they should be looking to improve is the depth in defense. They have been linked with some defenders, most recently Axel Tuanzebe from Manchester United, but I think they can do a bit better than that. They've got a good backline of Cash, Target, Mings, and Konsa, so along with a very good goalkeeper. So I don't think that's particularly a worry for Aston Villa, but yeah,
Yeah, they need to increase their depth in the squad.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, have you got any points to add?
No, that's fine.
So, where are you? What would be a predicted starting 11 for Villa next season?
Uh, I can. What do you think? Like, where could Ashley Young fit into that squad? Like, if he were to start in the starting 11, then where would he?
Oh
Because he's a very
gosh,
versatile player.
for sure, Ashley Young is a very versatile player. I think I won't see Young starting anywhere at the right wing position. I don't know. Sorry, left wing position. I meant or left back. I don't see Young playing a lot of games because is he defensively good for left back? He might be a cover left back and a cover left wing, but I don't see
Mm.
too much involvement from Ashley Young for sure. My
Yeah.
predicted uh, 11 for Villa would be with the 4-2-3-1 formation with Emiliano Martinez in goal, with Cash at right back, Mings and Gonza, the two centre backs, with uh, Matt Target as the left back. The midfield pivot could be Douglas Luiz and John McGinn, along with the three up front would be Leon Bailey on the right, Emiliano Buendia center, with Oli Watkins drifting towards the left behind Danny Ings as their main striker. Very good look unit. I predict that Aston Villa with this team will finish. I'm gonna go for a bold prediction. I'm gonna say Villa are gonna finish fifth, just outside the Champions League spots. What about you? What's your prediction for Villa?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with your opinion, and I think they'll secure Europa League football. For yeah,
Yeah. So that is it. You've heard our views. You've heard our predictions, our thoughts on the new signings. So thank you for listening to the end. If you're still here, and for more top quality football content, keep listening to the Football Parliament podcast. Thank you.